How much is too much? Families are feeling overwhelmed by nudity in their Northeast Portland neighborhood, and they want Oregon voters to do something about it. In depth tonight, News Channel 8 City Beat reporter Randy Neves shows us the new fight looming over free speech.
Behind a one-way mirrored door, a new business sells passionate dreams.
Well, it's very disturbing.
Donna Lee Miller is raising 5 children.
It's right around the corner.
Just 150 feet away from the lingerie modeling shop.
My kids have been running around to that peep show around the corner trying to get inside, knocking on the door and looking at the women.
This is one of a dozen Northeast Portland sex-oriented businesses in roughly a 2-mile radius. The G-Spot, for example, advertises hot nude shows. The Blue Spot sells videos. And a place called Frolics has all the above.
I want them closed. I want them gone.
But it's not that simple, says Portland Mayor Tom Potter.
We found that the city can be sued for those things.
Potter says Oregon's free speech provisions limit what he can do to curb the number of sex shops. And since there's no spike in crime linked to the shops, he can't regulate them any further.
There doesn't seem to be a great solution, and quite frankly, I just can't accept that. We've got to come up with something better. Those people need help.
It's destroying the neighborhood.
For his part, local pastor Eric Boehm is raising money to buy this vacant building to block yet another sex shop from moving on to Sandy Boulevard.
It's right next to a house. You're going to have children right there, basically a vacant shell.
He's also drumming up support for a new statewide ballot measure
To see if we can get an indecent obscenity law on the books.
Lawmakers referred a similar ballot measure to voters in 1996. City Commissioner Randy Leonard was in the legislature back then. He supported the measure, but voters killed it.
Would send a pretty strong message to me.
A message about civil liberties, he says, and Oregon's fierce protection of such rights either by vote or by Supreme Court ruling. Pirates Cove Strip Club hopes its moral critics don't forget it's a responsible legal business.
Are you there just to drive businesses out, or can you find that there's enough trust in these businesses?
Manager Jason Descalos says his industry has no interest in degrading the neighborhood.
I want everybody in this community to be on the same page. Let's all be helping each other out.
But Miller says it's too late.
The drugs are coming back, the prostitution.
Right this way.
And her neighbors at Steamer's Restaurant, for example, agree it's time to start a ballot measure petition against sex shop proliferation.
Limiting how many can be in any area and where they can be.
There's a solution out there somewhere, we just haven't found it yet.
Mayor Potter says he'll keep looking for fair legal answers. Everyone in this debate agrees taking on Oregon's free speech rules is a mighty tall order. In Northeast Portland, I'm Randy Neves, KGW Northwest News Channel 8.
Oregon voters defeated the 1996 anti-obscenity measure by 5 percentage points. Neighborhood advocates say it's now time to write a clearer ballot measure and give voters another opportunity to decide.